Alright, welcome back.
To the big suck.
The big suck. Kirby.
Because Kirby is doing the big suck.
Kirby has the big... there we go.
I can do this myself!
Are you sure about that, Kirby? You look a little dying. A little dying there, Kirby.
We're gonna go with... Mech.
Hold on, I gotta get back to where I
Max
started.
tomato! Now give me a smooch.
Kissing. Nice lasers.
I'm a fire in my...
I mean, they're cool, but they're not spear. Someone else who's made of metal. No, well, that works. Oh my god, he has little RPG numbers when I hit him.
Yeah, it's great.
That's awesome. He flew up into the center of the screen and fired a whole bunch of projectiles in a pattern. He's a Toho boss.
Yes, he is.
Oh no, he's become invincible. Should I be concerned?
I think we all should be
Is
concerned.
he about to nuke us? Ow. How am I supposed to avoid that? That looked very
Dodge rolls!
unfair. Is that dodge roll? Why is he only going for me?
He hates you.
Okay, there is a dodge roll. I was standing in the fire.
I saw that.
I had not thought about that. I live, bitch.
No one can kill Bandana Waddle Dee.
Chris, why do you play the game literally inserting your face into the boss's face?
Because my death doesn't matter.
Because my life is infinite. And my deaths don't matter.
Yeah. Because we know player one's the only one that matters, even though it's, like, annoying.
Literally.
Welcome back, Kirby. We did it! That fearsome dragon lives on the far end of...
Halkadra?
Halkaldera? On the very...
Halkandra.
On a peak of a volcano surrounded by intense flame. The road to get there will be rough. It'll be fine. Smash that dragon into smithereens. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to think about that at all. Let's go kill a dragon.
Let's go murder something. Away we go!
Dragons are nature's, end boss. There we go.
Dangerous dinner!
DD.
DD! King DD!
It also could stand for D's de nuts.
Does nuts! Chris, we're in the final stages.
No.
Are you prepared?
Nope. Spear. Murder spear. Because the only thing powerful enough to beat spear is fear.
You jumped on my head!
Good. Again, did you know the person who made this made Smash Brothers?
I didn't. Tell me more.
Well, he made Smash Brothers, and then he made this, and he put all the mechanics from Smash Brothers Brawl specifically into this game. Seriously, try and find something that you can't do in Smash Brothers in this. It's not possible.
Ooh, ice cream.
Kiss me?
I mean, if you want me to.
Yeah, exactly what I want. Why do you think I'm saying this? What do you think this is? Some sort of bit? No. Get over here.
Get over here and kiss me.
Speaking of weird, awkward bits, so there's now a fan animation for fucking a sequel to Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Oh, wow.
And it's fucking good.
Oh, wow.
Although they only have one episode out so far. But I'm impressed.
I'm actually shocked by that.
It's exactly what everyone wanted. Mainly because the guy who made the show isn't willing to make a sequel to the show ever. He has no. They were like, "Would you be interested in revisiting this?" And he's like, "I have no interest in revisiting this." And they were just like, "I guess we'll do it ourselves."
The fucking Infinity Gauntlet. I'll do it myself.
I'll do it myself. It's pretty good. They're only got one episode. I'm very interested in where it's going. It looks very good. Highly recommended. It is called Peachstone Creek, I believe, which is the name of the area they live in, or the high school. I can't remember. Middle school. They're in high school now in the show. That's what I'm getting at. You know.
Okay. Okay.
The only problem with it is that it's got that typical audio mixing jank of indie projects. I would know. We have it all the time. I've done it. Yeah, we have it all the time. Derek, there's a literal
key
here.
You're gonna give it to me. Because I'm gonna ride that wave.
This seems really unfair if I'm literally anyone else.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright, well, fair enough. I love it when Kirby is like, "You've solved the puzzle. Here's another puzzle."
Yeah. Wait.
You just use water on it. You fucking idiot.
I gotta be careful not to.
Well, so much for being careful.
There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Sure. It's the first time I've ever seen Derek stumped on a puzzle, probably because it involved cubes.
I see what you did there.
Go watch our Catherine Let's Play if you want to understand anything. It's a good one. It's very entertaining. Most people, I feel like, missed out on it.
Oh no!
That feels unfair. Yep, and now we have to redo the whole level.
Yep, unfortunately.
That's what you get for trying to play with lava. Now stop. Pajama time. Fuck. Okay. So recently I came across the music awards voting. And went to the realization of like, wow, I hate every modern artist ever. All these nominees are terrible. I don't think we can get that. Unless we go back. Or you can whip down. Can you tongue up and whip down?
I can tongue up, but I can't whip down.
Can you from the air?
I mean, we could get that one up if we went the other way, but I don't think
care.
We need the one up.
And, but yeah, I was like, man, modern music is
trash.
Fucking trash. It also probably doesn't help that every artist that they were like...
Nope.
No. Whoops. It also probably didn't help that every artist on the ballot is all like, don't care, never heard of.
Yeah, unfortunately. There's not a lot of good music nowadays.
They had a rock and alternative rock category this year, which is nice.
You hit that one.
And then you don't hit that one.
Let him go. Then we hit that. Then we hit that.
Why don't you just do it?
I am trying to remember what the fuck I'm doing here.
I'm just gonna hit every switch then. I'm gonna just hit every goddamn one. I'm not gonna wait for you to figure it out. I'm just gonna do it.
Bacha!
Nicely done.
Ha! Did I fall in the hole?
Immediate death.
No, you're coming back?
Apparently. It's like, apparently so.
Yeah.
Fucking yawn. I'm tired.
Same. Same. This is a low energy episode. And then again, most episodes are low energy.
It's a I am dead energy episode. Ice cream head.
I have become ball.
Nice. These are my favorite ones because the challenge is that there isn't one.
Oh man, you're right, but you don't have to be that right.
Oh, but you're so wrong. I have to only be that right. Yeah?
Ha!
And then Link said, yeah, because that's all Link knows how to say.
Forgot about that joke.
So, speaking of which, I brought Tears of the Kingdom recently.
Oh, you bought Tears of the Kingdom?
Yep.
For your Swatch?
For
Or
my
did you buy it for your
Swatch.
Wii U?
It doesn't. It never came out on the Wii U.
No, it came out of the...
It did not. Don't confuse the people. It's hard enough to figure out what the hell came out on what. As it
Welcome
is.
to Nintendo.
But yeah,
So you bought Tears of the Kingdom?
bought Tears of the Kingdom. It is still sealed, and I have not played it.
Nice.
And
you never will.
And I'll get around to playing it probably in the same amount of time it took me to play Breath of the Wild.
So
when
like
the sequel
10
comes
years
out later, and the next Zelda game is coming
when
out,
the sequel comes out.
I'll finally have time to actually fucking play it.
Yeah, unless we play it on the show, I don't think we're going to be playing it, Chris.
What makes you say that?
We don't have time. I don't know.
Like I play video games at least once a year.
Yeah.
New games. I was talking to like coworkers. Oh fuck! I was not you. I was talking to my coworkers and they were just like, I did it again. I can't tell stories apparently and play video games
Not
at the
this
same
stage.
time. Apparently not. I'm one with the spiral wall.
I
Nice.
fucked up.
You fucked up! You fucked up!
You fucked up!
Uh,
Spiral balls.
what was I saying?
You were talking about Kirby, and you bought something, and then... Not Kirby, but you were telling me about Zelda, and you bought something, and then you had a brain aneurysm.
Oh, shit. I don't remember them. It's like I actually just don't remember them. I'm sure it wasn't important. Ow. This is the most, like, there's nothing I can do stage there's been yet. Yeah, it shoots so hard it pushes it down. It's clever. Kiss me. That's all you. Do-do-do-do-do. That was a hard one.
Yeah.
Probably because it absolutely required one person to do the whole thing.
Yeah, and you can't cheese it like the other ones. Oh, sweet.
Nav. That's a good one. Let me ride you while you sleep. It's not inappropriate at all.
You didn't get consent, Chris.
I don't believe in consent.
The internet would like to know your location.
Dude, the internet would like to know my location just because of the joke, let alone the fucking context. Can you believe he said something so bold?
Yes.
Actually, I believe in consent so much that I carry around a little contract in my back pocket, so if I ever run into someone, I can make them sign it, so when they do try and take me to court over it, I can be like, actually, I had their permission, see, it was signed by all these people. Here's even the sign of the witness that was there, who can vouch that they were of right mind when they signed it.
Is Chris crazy? Maybe.
Crazy maybe, but not in prison also yes.
I might not be crazy, but I am not in prison.
I forget who originally told me that. There was some guy who originally told me that. He was just like, he's like, that's why, if you're ever going to go out to bars, you should carry around a contract in your back pocket. That way they can be legally binded to not being able to say it was rape. And I had a moment where I was just like, you know, for how stupid that is, it's kind of smart.
Yeah.
Push button.
I'll just be hiding in this hole here.
Man. Some people might actually think these are a threat. Not me, though.
Because Chris has the ultimate technique.
Sphere. And weight. Yo, speaking of speed and weight, this Evo, a Bob player made it to, like, top 6.
Oh, nice.
Which was surprising. And then he didn't play Bob to win the tournament. I'm just kidding. He was going to lose anyways. Arslan is literally unstoppable. Wait, kiss me? Arslan just won for his 4th year in a row. At Tekken 7. He's literally an unstoppable killing machine.
Is that a player or a character?
He's a player.
Nah.
He's from Pakistan, and he's literally... So, like, Tekken has always been dominated by Koreans, and then Arslan is from Pakistan, and ever since Arslan has showed up, the Koreans literally can't beat him. He's literally yet to lose to a goddamn Korean player in any meaningful way.
That's actually intense.
Yeah. It's so funny because, like, that's so much the case that everyone just trains to beat Arslan now. Especially the Koreans, which I think is actually making them play worse.
That's funny.
Because they're, like, not placing nearly as high or as consistently as they used to be doing, and I think it's because they're so focused on beating Arslan that they're not, like, that they're getting beat by people who shouldn't be able to beat them.
So, because they're trying so hard to beat one person,
yeah,
they're not training against the general population?
Yes.
That is hysterical.
I think that is what's happening. Because there's, like, the guy who got 3rd place gave Arslan a run for his money, but the guy who beat him and got 2nd place got mopped the floor by Arslan 2-0. Just in, like, a record time, too, at, like, an absurdly quick speed.
That's interesting.
And I'm just like, yep. I'm like, people are not training. And it's because the person who got 2nd place didn't train to beat Arslan. He just trained to win, and then got mopped the floor by Arslan. But the guy who got 3rd actually gave Arslan a run for his money. I'm like, just keep shooting it. It's just so much easier.
Ninja Kirby.
Just keep shooting it.
With his star band, he's from the Star Clan?
Of course.
Not the Hidden Leaf Village, he's from the Hidden Star...
The Hidden Star Village. The village hidden in the stars. Suck it, ninja. You can't beat Spear. Yeah, I don't care what ninja clan you're from. No one can beat Spear. Sasuke.
Sasuke.
Nice. Well played. Jesus.
Good, I got there.
Jesus. Oh, too early. Nicely done, Derek.
I'm Superman! I can jump higher than a speeding bullet.
That is not what they say. No. You're almost too late. Yep. You're doing it way too late. You gotta do it like ahead of time. Yeah. No, like before it moves is when you should be starting. Hey, listen, I know it's all about timing, and you're not good at rhythm games, but
timing.
No. Oh, okay. That was too early. I was like, I thought I had it perfectly there. I was like, no. It was like... Way too late.
Yeah.
We got time.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, we got time and 80 and 58 lives left for you to fucking lose every single one of them on this. No. No. See, what'd I tell you? Just a little early. Ow, my face. Ow, my death. Man. You know.
Yeah, just be better, Sasuke.
I live, bitch. Sasuke.
I don't want high jump, but I guess I'm using high jump.
So, speaking of Sasuke, so there's the Naruto Ultimate Ninja games on the PS2.
Yep.
The best Naruto games, in my opinion. Better than all of the Ninja Storm games, in my opinion, as well. Even though everyone's favorite of the Ninja Storms. Like, listen, the Ninja Storms are higher quality, better games, but, like, not as fun to play. Because they're arena combat games from Bandai Namco, and all their arena fighting games are the fucking same game.
Well, man, you're right, but whoa.
Just the exact same game every day. Kiss me? So I find that one more entertaining, because it's 2D. So the combat is a lot more fucking goofy.
Mm-hmm.
But the 5th game was never released in the States. And I think it's because in the States, they would actually dub them with the English voice cast. Where in every other country in Europe, they just gave them English subs and called it a day. So
yeah, good enough.
Yeah, so the game released in European countries in, like, multiple languages. But not in the US because they were like, fuck this, we ain't paying for no voice actors, it's the last game. This shit's coming out in like 2008, the PS3 has been out for 2 years.
Yeah, because why would Americans want to read?
Yeah, exactly. So, we never got the game, which is unfortunate because I like the series, and one of those games we didn't get in this state. So, with my hacked PS2, I immediately turned that shit on, and immediately started playing it.
You didn't hack your PS2, Chris. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, of course not. Because I was looking at it, I was like, man, is there any way to play, like, region-free games on the PS2? And they were just like...
Yes!
No, essentially they were just like, the region checking only works on CDs, so if you just, like, load the games off a USB stick, it doesn't check them at all. And I was just like, well, shit then. Guess I'm downloading this game.
Had a moment the other day with my coworkers of like, he was just like, yeah, the PlayStation 2. And I was like, dude, that came out in like 2006. And he was
2001.
like, what? Oh, 2001?
PS2.
then there was a different...
2006
no,
was the PS3.
It was, he was talking about the Wii, and he's just like, yeah, you know, I've had it since, like, blah. And I'm like, dude, that came out in, like, 2006. And you're like,
yes.
What? No, it didn't.
Yes.
I was right.
Yes, it did. You were indeed right. You missed. You missed? How could you miss? He was standing right in front of you. Classic. Yeah, no, the Wii and the PS3 came out in 2006, and the Xbox came out in 2005 because Microsoft wanted to beat everyone to the punch. Unfortunately, we'll have to talk more about that in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.